An Uber driver was assaulted by a group of women after he requested that one of them put on a face mask. Now, I'm not a big fan of the mask thing, as you know, but I fully respect a guy's right to tell you the rules for riding in his car. Fully respect that. If you don't like it, get out of the car. Really simple to me. It's his car. He has every right to set the rules. Don't like it, don't ride in the car. She didn't like it, this woman, but she refused to get out of the car, and instead she communicated her dislike for this policy by assaulting him. Let's watch that video.
I got corona. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? My property. I'm about to get that shit. Now you gotta get beat up. Yeah, now you. Now you about to get beat up. What's up?
You don't touch my property. You don't buy it.
I don't give a f***.
I work hard for it.
You're not in the middle of nowhere.
So
what's up?
So like this.
You can take us out in the middle of the Are you stupid? I really have to like do something.
You get the
to get out in the gas station.
I think you get the idea there. These women are surely scholars. So he asked her to put the mask on. She didn't want to, so she started coughing in his face, ripped his mask off, and tried to steal his phone. Perfectly reasonable reaction, right? And here she is now. She's not apologizing for that. Here she is addressing this controversy and kind of explaining why she reacted the way that she did. Let's listen.
My boyfriend taught me, don't let nobody play with you, smack the out them. That's what I was taught. So if y'all boyfriends told y'all to let this Uber, let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. And he lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story. For real, you not about to kick me out on the freeway. Everybody I know, 75% of people I know would have smacked the shit out of him or done some crazy ass off the wall shit. All I did was take his mask off and cough a little bit, but I ain't even have corona. So at the end of the day, okay.
All right. I get so wrapped up listening to her because she's so eloquent, and I just enjoy listening to her express herself in that really poetic and profound way. Two observations of it. Well, number one, I guess it's nice anyway. There's a little bit of chivalry going on here, a little bit of old-fashioned chivalry, talking about her boyfriend is teaching her the things that her boyfriend teaches her. I think I'd prefer to hear like the things that her father taught her. It sounds like maybe there's a lack of that, which is how this happened in the first place. But the other two things, number one, what you see here is female privilege. Okay, that she's walking around saying, "I'll smack anyone. I don't care. I'll smack you." Well, just about any man, any male over the age of like 12 could beat the hell out of her in a second if they wanted to. But they're not going to, for the most part. And so she knows that she can walk around smacking whoever she wants. I mean, we could be pretty sure that's not the first time she's done that. And she smacked that guy who could easily take her in a boxing match, I'm sure, but he didn't respond physically. And he knew, this is female privilege, because he knew, even though he was the one being attacked, he knew that if he had responded physically, he'd be the one in jail. And she knows that he knows that, and so that's why she's assaulting him. Female privilege. And number two, we need to talk a little bit about dumb person privilege, because what you just saw there, this is why I always go back to the need to weed out dumb people from voting. That person right there probably votes. And that's exactly what we need to address in this country. There is no hope for the future as long as people like that are helping to determine it. Really simple. 5th grade level civics exam, she's not going to pass that. Easily done. Something to think about. Well, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Matt Walsh Show. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.